Hello everyone, you are welcome back to Spice Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're joining us for the first time, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. So, in a recent development, the governor of Delta State, Governor Sheriff Oboriwori, presented a 1.664 trillion budget for the 2026 fiscal year to the State House of Assembly, allocating 70% to capital expenditure. Unveiling the budget, the governor said the plan was framed against the backdrop of a gradually improving national economy, with Nigeria's GDP projected to grow by 3.9% in 2026. He highlighted the rising oil revenues, stabilizing fiscal and monetary policies, tax reform, and renewed federal efforts to tackle insecurity have rekindled hope for economic expansion and improved living standards. The governor also added that the 2026 budget is designed to drive inclusive and sustainable growth, develop human capital, and accelerate infrastructure renewal to enhance social cohesion and to reduce debt exposure and ensure an efficient resource management. And detailing the budget breakdown, the governor, Sheriff Oboriwori, stated that the 499 billion, 30% is earmarked for recent expenditure, for a recurrent expenditure, while the 1.165 trillion, about 70% of the budget, is to be allocated to capital projects, representing a 70% increase over the 2025 appropriation. And now, there have been a lot of comments over the governor's unveiling of the 2026 budget. There have been a lot of comments with so many people saying, the budget is too much. Oh, a lot of people have been dragging the Delta State governor. That what is he using this amount of money to do? Is it not too much for the budget? How come they are now budgeting over 1.600 and something trillion naira? And at the end of the day, there is nothing, or there would be little or nothing to show for at the end of the year, in regards to the budget being allocated to that particular year. So a lot of Nigerians are now raising questions. How are we going to know, or how are we going to be sure that this money would be used in accordance to what the governor have said regarding the allocation of this budget to expenditures, to infrastructural development in the state? So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? Because we've seen a lot of governors presenting budgets, allocating budget to infrastructure and all of that. Some are even allocating budgets to service loans. But then the Delta State governor have said he would allocate 70% to infrastructure, meaning this infrastructure is going to road development, construction of things, and all of that. So if it is infrastructural development, it is a welcome idea for Nigerians, but people are concerned. Hope these politicians are not going to pocket this infrastructural developmental money into their pockets. I then hope they are not going to pocket it and the people will not see anything, because some of these politicians, they use all this infrastructural developmental project money and all of that to steal money and embezzle money from the government. And at the end of the day, there is zero evidence, zero nothing to show for, and most times these budgets are being padded with numerous things. They are being padded, but the governor is saying no, this is what he is using the money for.
Businesses, schools, hospitals, and power technology advancement. To ensure a robust growth of the informal sector, we are poised to ensure the success of multi-grid templates we are about to introduce in the state in the power and energy sector. This will help to overcome the challenges posed by unreliable and insufficient electricity supply from the national grid. The sum of 16 billion naira is a mark for the Ministry of Energy in the 2026 budget. Agriculture. Agriculture is key to economic diversification and sustainable development. Thankfully, the state enjoys good ecology and fertile soil suitable for cultivation and production of rubber, yam, maize, potato, plantain, tomato, and with competitive advantage in oil palm, cassava, and aquaculture. We shall continue to devote considerable attention and resources to fast-track development in the agricultural sector towards enhancing food security in Delta State. This will also enable economic diversification, promote self-reliance, and generate employment opportunities. Sum of 10 billion has been earmarked for the Ministry of Agriculture and Natural Resources. So this will not say that, okay, we don't have this project. You don't need all those ones. That money, if you want to do some road, want to do anywhere, you have a vote of charge. You see, that's why when you make a legislator a governor, it gives you a lot of advantage. You see the point? So you can see how we created it now. So you can see. So no local government is left behind. No. Mr. Speaker, we have consistently emphasized the importance of peace and security in our state, urging citizens to embrace unity, fairness, and brotherliness. I'm appealing that we need peace. It is only with peace development can come to your area. There's no need of fighting. Like I've told people, don't fight. Don't fight in Delta State. If you fight, it will not be good, because we'll be losing a lot of things. Project will not go on. It is not good. We believe in this unity. It's only with unity that we can succeed. And that's where the federal was. If we are fighting, they say this state is peaceful. This state will be peaceful. And I believe with God, we enjoy more peace in Delta State. We'll continue to strengthen the security architecture in the state to better protect our citizens from all threats. As invested in security upgrade, and we will continue to do more for our people to enhance peace and security. We are looking at deploying cutting-edge technology, including drones and sophisticated intelligence gathering capabilities and surveillance equipment. All these are in addition to the prompt payment of